Hey everybody, my name is Diana Gray, GameCola.net's resident fangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Stefano abandoned me. I guess my fangirling got too much, so I dragged in John Rizzi instead. Say hi.
Guys, my location is undisclosed, but I need you guys to help me right now.
No,
Get me
he's
out of
fine,
here.
he's fine, he's fine.
No, help me, please.
Don't worry about it. Also, we're going to court, though. It's very important. Von Karma's
Defense
here.
is ready, Your Honor.
Von Karma's not happy.
No, he's not. The judge doesn't know what his job is anymore either.
Nah.
As with me.
Von Karma's just gonna stand there. Just taking a meaningful pause before speaking. I know this line before it happens.
Right, of course.
So...
Prediction! Shit.
Objection. There were no objections yet. He's just saying the trial's gonna end in 3 minutes because he's got places to be, apparently. So yeah, we did some investigating last time, and we found out about the Gordy stuff, and...
God, how much of an ego does Von Karma have to plan, like, meetings and stuff, like, while he's supposed to be in court?
TBH, I don't think he does. I think he just wants to go home. I mean, who wouldn't? Oh yeah, this guy!
Sit on his rocking chair?
Boat salesman. Mysterious boat salesman, that's right.
And we obviously don't know who it is, because we haven't played this
is.
game a million times.
Yeah, both of us, I mean, obviously I haven't, so has John played this game a million times, so... He rents boats. That's what he
And I
rents.
also rent the boats.
Stefano was a big fan of the pasta shop, might I say.
Oh, the wet noodle.
The wet noodle.
The wet noodle. That makes its triumphant return in the 6th game.
Yes! Oh, he didn't object.
Oh, what? No.
Michael's the one that recorded gameplay for this. He does a lot of things that make me angry. I think on purpose.
He does all the sidetracking.
He does all the things like decline to defend people, and although he did say that Grossberg and Red White were lovers, so that was good.
Oh, lovely.
So if this trial's gonna end in 3 minutes, we don't have time for the witness to say his name. Who cares?
Yeah, right.
The judge is finally laying down the law.
A witness will state his name. I'm doing my job for once. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup.
Yup.
Yup. Have you guys been doing a goofy voice for him? Because I always thought about that.
No, I don't think we haven't really been doing voices for people. We've just kind of been talking over all of the drama. I think that's what comes when you've played this game a million times. Like, you just kind of talk over everything. We know what's going on.
Let's hear his testimony, shall we? Witness testimony. Deny the murder.
This is one of the
Dramatic music to solve a puzzle.
First game music though. It's so good. And there's a boat.
Boats. More boats. Bang!
It's just like I was just recently when I was at MagFest, me and a group of other Ace Attorney fans, and probably some people that are not Ace Attorney fans but just got dragged along, watched the live action movie. Because I was with Tim or Nintendo Capri Sun, and he hadn't seen it, and I promised that I would watch it with him, so we watched it. And so it just reminds me of like, no, don't.
God. Come on.
Michael, really?
Maybe I should hold back. What are you?
Maya's like, no.
Smack him across the face.
Thank God Maya's here. God bless Maya.
Right on.
Oh my god. I totally forgot that happened. 3 minutes just passed. The judge's like, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, let's just take our time then.
So anyways, we were watching, the movie.
Texting like 5 people in there.
And I always forget, like, he's like, this witness on the stand is like, talks about Edgeworth being fluttery because of his cravat, and it makes me laugh.
Oh.
he said, while fluttering, is what he says about Edgeworth, and I'm like, he does not flutter, babe. Like,
Doesn't he say that? Doesn't he like get up and then everyone faints?
yeah,
Because no one cares.
I don't flutter that much, and then everyone falls down. Just like that, it's almost Christmas.
Yeah, it's...
I really did like, though, in the movie, how in-depth they go in this guy's backstory.
The more I look into that movie, the more I don't like it. Like, it just gets worse upon rewatching for me.
Listen. Edgeworth is really attractive in that movie. Just saying. So that kind of makes the movie bearable.
So what? Everyone's attractive in every movie.
But especially Edgeworth, though. It's very important that Edgeworth be attractive.
Ish.
I'm sorry, welcome to doing this.
As entertaining as this argument would be. I don't have the energy right now for it.
Aww.
Yeah, like this guy. I want to fall asleep on the stand.
I mean, yeah, he's
I
not
do.
wrong. Good, continue. Von Karma's like, nah.
I looked out the window. I just saw a boat floating on the lake. Hold it! Is there someone in the boat?
No, it was
floating by
empty.
itself, you idiot.
It was empty, actually. There was no one there.
Oh, I did swim out and see a lone
I just checked.
box of Cheerios. Saw a lone box of Cheerios just floating in there. For no reason.
Of course.
Bang!
2 gunshots. The
Bang,
important.
bang.
That's what Lotta said. Oh, Lotta. I do like how they portrayed Lotta in the movie, though. They did a really good job with her.
What, with an afro like as tall as the friggin' skyscraper?
I mean, yeah, have you seen her in the game? That's what she looks like.
It's tame in the game compared to the movie. Are you kidding me?
Oh, come on, it's fun.
I do like
Smile is just so evil. I don't like
Yeah, how do you think he says that? Does he actually say the words tisk tisk tisk, or is it like a sound effect the way?
Or just like clicking with your tongue, like. I think that's generally how it is. Dad! No.
Good Von Karma's like, what the hell is going on?
I can't believe he's dead.
Oh man, every time I play this game, I always try to time the judge's gavel with the music, so when it goes like bam bam bam, it's like it like.
Ba, ba, ba. By the way, the witness just died.
Oh yeah.
I think we killed him.
Boatman's dead for no reason. The judge
I like
just
how
sticks
nobody
it,
cares.
just shit brushes it off the shoulder.
Literally, they're just continuing on like nothing happened when a man just died.
Yeah, they saw a prisoner do it with Mia's first case, it's fine.
Yeah,
They're used to
true,
it
but I
by
mean,
now.
at least they all reacted normally, like this, don't do it, don't do it!
By the way, spoilers for the third game. Damn it.
Oh, they don't know what happens. I'm watching, Luke Jin play the third game right now, and I'm just falling in love with the third game all over again. It's so good. Don't do it! Why?
Wait a bit.
Maya's just gonna be so mad with us by the end. And so am I. Are you sure?
Sure. To be honest, I don't know
Same.
what to do anymore. I quit.
I mean,
Let me go
same,
home.
TBH. Because, yeah, she can't channel right now. Oh, by the way, also, since you haven't been here the whole time, Miles has been picking all the, Michael has been picking all the mean options for, towards Maya. Like, all your useless options. It's so sad. But it's also kind of interesting, because I've never picked them before, so this is like the few things in the games I haven't seen.
It's like he doesn't full-heartedly say out you're useless. He thinks it for a bit, and then Maya just points out that you've been silent for like 5 minutes, and Phoenix like.
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh no! Oh no! Don't do it! No!
Well, guys, this has been a
Yep, that's it.
fantastic
Game's
playthrough,
over.
but
Yeah,
it's inevitable.
I'm just gonna go
Thanks for joining us. My name is John.
throw
This is
myself
Diane.
out of my apartment window. Bye. There's
And that
no
miracle
reason to live if Edgeworth is in jail. Oh, wait.
And that miracle never happened.
Wait, though. Something's happening. Somebody said something. Who is it? Oh.
Larry!
It's just Larry.
And that's what Phoenix just gives up. He has no hope anymore.
Listen, in real trial, there's no way that this would happen.
No, hell no.
No. It would be over. Someday, I've said, like, once I'm actually in law school, I'm gonna do a playthrough of these games and actually go through and, like, say what would be allowed and what would not be allowed.
What
And, like, make real objections.
So wait, their entire court system?
Yeah. I'm gonna go through and, like, make real objections.
Down to the setup?
Oh, 100%. I'm gonna do it. Maybe next year when I'm in law school.
You said something different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Angie a murderer. It's just not right!
Larry, where did you get your jacket? Where do you find a jacket in that color?
Goodwill.
Probably.
Answer to that question on whether they get someplace. It's always either Goodwill or internet.
Yeah, but Larry can't keep a steady job to save his life, so...
Yeah, Goodwill.
And then everything rides on Larry. Not ideal. We've got literally nothing to lose.
It can't get any worse.
Unfortunately...
You're right, there is no hope. Let's do it!
Right here. Right now.
Waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. I overturn this verdict.
Well, he might.
Might.
He will. For justice. And stuff. And Von Karma's like, oh no. Now we can't go home.
Is this still Christmas Day, or is this the... No, this is the day after Christmas.
I believe it's 2 days after, because this is the second day of court.
We should be paying attention.
Oh wait, no, you're right. You're right. Because the murder happened Christmas Eve to Christmas Day. And then we investigated on the 25th. No, it's the 27th, that's right. Haha! Never mind, I shouldn't doubt myself. On my Ace Attorney knowledge. Sorry, Edgeworth, it was real stressful.
This technically takes place in 2016, right?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, I definitely celebrated. I wore my DL6 sweatshirt on Christmas. But I did it again this year, and I'm going to do it.
Wait, that's a thing? That's
yeah,
a thing?
they sold them for a limited time, though, so, like, right around it.
Wait, is it, like, actually Capcom branded, or is it...
No, it was from... It wasn't Yeti, I don't think. I'd have to remember, but I have a picture of me in it. Here it is, on the screen right now. I was not very happy. But yeah, so I'm gonna wear it every Christmas from now on, and no one can stop me. It's a beautiful sweatshirt, honestly.
It looks lovely.
Let's see. Right now, in the timeline, we're almost to the Matt on Guard case. Actually, at the time of recording this, it's in about a month, I think. It's in March. Ah, dang! Look at that.
Yeah, him
hottie.
gripping his pistol. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I mean, my only regret is that we're not gonna see him without his jacket and cravat on like we do in the anime. That was a great moment.
I haven't watched the anime.
You don't need to.
Okay.
It's not bad, but for us as seasoned fans, it's definitely not good.
Is it redundant?
It's not redundant, they just changed things that annoyed the crap out of me. They do, well, they do fine with the first 3 cases of this game. And then everything kind of goes downhill. In my opinion. It's still worth a watch, because I think it's interesting.
I watched some clips, and I don't know, is something about the pacing just turns me off.
Oh yeah, no, pacing is so odd. Also, just watch the episode, the interlude episode where Phoenix and Miles and Larry are kids. That's the best episode. 10 out of 10. Gregory Edgeworth, best dad.
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, I'm serious on that one.
Okay.
He's great.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up.
Of all the times to mess something up, it's not the time. Please.
If you do, I'll call you a murderer in the next one.
Yeah.
I could possibly get away with that.
Probably not, but maybe.
He still hasn't paid me for the first case anyways, so the least I can do is get him back.
Yeah. Dang. He didn't see a boat, though.
I heard one shot out on the boat.
But there was no. He didn't see a boat.
That was an unusually vague testimony. Yeah, what's...
Well, it is Larry. Let's be real.
What's wrong, Nick?
Yeah. It's terrifying. I'd be scared.
Michael presses every statement, right?
We'll see. Sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. I don't know.
Please press this first one, if I remember correctly.
He did.
Yes, wait! Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
There were
so many things wrong, I don't know.
So many things wrong.
He just said I was out on my boat. That's all he said. Why were you out on the boat such a late hour?
It is literally probably the most vague testimony that has ever happened.
Looking for something? What kind of a murderous excuse is that?
He did it. Let's just say Larry did it. I'm sure Larry wouldn't mind, right?
Larry did all the cases.
Larry just did it all. What do you mean, Phoenix? You know why he was out there.
Larry murdered Mia. He murdered Sydney Stone. He murdered Justin Hammer.
It was Jack, but that's cool.
Jack Hammer. It's been a while.
Nah, the only reason I remember that is because it's like Jack Hammer. You're not sure? Why are you even here? Human sundial.
Sundial. People use watches these days. People use smartphones these days, Nick.
No, they don't. Not in this world. All they have is the weird phones. They can't even use computers.
It's 2016. He should be this case should be all digital. Should be on a Skype call. Dramatic slam. Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
He didn't see a boat. He can't answer that.
Saw the boat.
Everybody just calm down. Then why are you here?
Okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case.
0 out of 10. Worst witness.
Nah, he's not as bad as the Wicked Witch at the witness stand.
Don't remind me. I'm so glad we got through that case.
Start working on the contradictions. Sorry, I wish I could be more helpful.
You are helpful. You're the only one keeping Phoenix in line in this trial.
No, you're useless. The only thing you're good for is your sister.
Oh my god. And yep, two gunshots.
Objection.
Wait a sec. That little the sideways smile of his is like so sassy.
So smirk. You're so smug, you smug son of a bitch. Yeah. So Lana's afro is not that big.
So what happened to the other gunshot, Larry? What happened to it?
He ate it.
Oh god. Probably not. Yo, Nick.
Yo, Nick, please. Something's been bothering me. Oh god. I'm like a cut. You're not paying. You didn't
Yeah,
pay
you're
me
not-
for the first case.
Not if you're lying, I don't.
I'll tell you the truth, I'm not sure. Oh my god.
Alright, we need to leave. We need to kick him out.
Bailiff.
Well, actually, you know, he's our only hope of getting Edgeworth possibly out of that guilty verdict, so maybe we shouldn't kick him out.
Does he have a middle name?
Larry?
Yeah.
No, I don't think anybody has middle names.
Help me, Larry Bottom Butts. You're my only hope.
Oh, Lord. I'm sure it's not that.
Yeah, so what? Is that a crime? Listen
Everybody
to radio.
listens.
Everybody listens. What's the big deal? Oh, God.
It's a colossal waste of time.
No. Waste of time.
Shoddy.
Shotty has my Wi-Fi connection.
Ah, Michael.
I love it. I'm in love with it.
See, thank God Maya's here. Literally, Maya's the only one keeping this trial together.
What if, like, hitting every wrong answer, like, unlocks a secret ending where Phoenix just says, "No, you kept me focused. You helped me pick the right answers."
Yeah, come on.
Something like that.
We know. Like your radio. Include
Jesus,
that.
even the judge is pissed. I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me.
What he heard. Probably the radio. I don't see how that helps you not be lonely, but okay.
Nothing can fix that.
Larry's very
Hopeless.
lonely. His girlfriend's in like where? Hawaii or Australia at this point.
What's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country? No. I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
I don't think he does. He is not a credible witness.
But Your Honor, the witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ. Oh no.
Oh no, what's a DJ? The guy who
He's,
says things.
He is an underused character from Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
True.
So you could have heard the gunshot in between them.
The judge is like, oh my god.
I can't
Okay.
believe I'm continuing the charade.
Because Larry is like literally a terrible witness. Look at his face right now. Does this look like the face of a good witness? No.
How does he get his? How big? His mouth's huge. How is his tongue just like? I don't know. Animation segment. They confuse me. Look at his Nintendo Me eyes. They
True.
just sparkle. You by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? What
Nope,
does
doesn't
that?
matter.
Well, Karma's like, you're an idiot.
Who cares?
A stain, rightfully so.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Like is not an appropriate way to end a sentence. Fix that.
Tell that to Shaggy and everyone who grew up in the 90s.
True.
I'm sure I heard that gunshot. Hold it!
How would he be able to prove that?
No, of course you can't. I can't prove it. I remember that moment real clear. I mean, like, I was talking about it, it came back real clear, you know? I have no clue what you just said.
I have no idea.
What did he
Oh,
say?
come on.
Come on. Von Karma, you're not a fan of memes. Let him say the meme. This Von Karma has a point. I'll allow you to question
Don't
only
do
the
it.
series
Okay,
of
good.
Do it. No! Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'm pretty sure if he said we don't care,
It would have just gone back, yeah.
Why? Well, how do you know if we don't ask?
So it's just like, okay, I agree with this. And that's like,
that is
no,
a
that should
middle
not have
school
worked.
response.
Poor Von Karma. Always gets a bad end of these deals. Hey,
It's almost Christmas.
almost Christmas.
Oh, I wonder what that means. Are you sure? Of course I am. Okay. It's the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. Gleaming red. Gotta press it until the bottom to see the bottom of this. Skip, skip, skip.
And here we go. Look at this photograph.
I look at it, it makes me laugh.
We can't do this. We can't do it anymore. I said I wasn't gonna steal that joke anymore. But it just works so well.
Scary, dude. If you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy. You just said it scared you, so mission accomplished.
Yeah. Did you hear what the witness just said? While he was crying. He does that a lot. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas!
Can we like cut in like a you don't say meme or something after that?
I can try. I'll see if I can find a good one. Future D, see if you can do that.
See, the time of this photo is taken, the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera.
Da-na-da-na.
Da-da-da. It's a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Phoenix has like so many weights lifted off his chest because he was able to find something.
He found something. So proud. So proud.
Bench press Von Karma right off of him. And the snap.
Oh. He's super suspicious.
Just look at him.
I mean, I find him suspicious.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot?
Oh no! Ha. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this either. How can you call yourself a friend? Get used to disappointment.
Get used to the disappointment. I haven't seen that either. Holy crap! Mr. Wright, what do you think?
And it just goes back. What happened? Did he do it again?
He says it again.
Did he do it again?
He says it again.
What the heck? Does it just do the same thing? That's pretty funny. I've definitely never seen that.
Please tell me he selects this like 10 more times.
Get used to disappointment. That's what we're calling this episode. And it just goes back. Ah! He did it again.
Oh my god! I feel like this is an episode of Twilight Zone.
Yeah. We're gonna be here forever.
Okay, good. Fast forward.
Oh, thank God.
One more time.
We're out of the loop.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Get used to disappointment. Do we have evidence?
And Von Karma's just acting like the past 5 minutes didn't
Like,
happen.
is this gonna... Fired 3 times. Da-na-da-na.
It's about time someone pointed that out. It's only day 2 of this
I know,
trial.
really.
However, the motor weapon fired 3 times.
I definitely forgot about that, though. I thought it was something else.
Third shot Larry heard was just before midnight. Bam, bam, bam.
Alright, what do you think of that?
Dun, 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 dun. Objection!
Von Karma's like, nah.
His objection sounds like if Batman was a prosecutor. Objection!
Honestly, though. Uh-oh. We got the exclamation points.
You know what that means, right? It means we can screw up as much as we want. Mess it up,
Oh!
Michael. Yeah, I knew it.
Is that
Is that
a
a smirkus? Sorry, I wasn't really sure about that.
stop?
Wait, what? Why does the smirk give it away?
This hurts my soul.
Why does the smirk give it away? You think the smirk would just make him more confident?
There we go. Well, the smirk shows he's like disingenuous.
I'm so. Every time he opens the core record, I see a Misty face picture in there. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. This game doesn't have a profiles option.
Yeah, that's right.
So.
Exactly. Oh snap. Aha! I think, if I remember, when I first played this game... Oh no! John's gone! He's left me! And we're back.
Okay.
We had some issues. We're back.
Yeah,
Don't worry. We're good.
I'm alive. I had a slight heart attack there, but yeah, it's from these.
It got so intense, right? Just couldn't
Yeah.
handle it. I remember the case for the Steel
Oh,
Samurai. That was literally a couple weeks ago. But do you remember it?
Yes. If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I have to save my.
We literally have nothing to lose at this point. Just let me know if anything sounds fishy, though. Like, just tell me.
Please.
Just interrupt me and be like, Nick, please stop saying that.
Tell me if anything sounds fishy. Just starts talking about trout and crabs for the rest of the trial.
Nick, that sounds pretty fishy.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright? I do say though, like, how many times have you had these moments in your life, that big, like, aha moment, where you just figured, like, every problem out within, like, 30 seconds?
I don't even know if I've ever had that.
Oh, no, I do it. It happens to me all the time.
Wow. Good for you.
Call it luck. I'm not that smart.
It just happens.
Yeah. It's fate. Bang!
Bang.
Bang!
Why are we letting Von Karma talk about all this again? We've already heard this like 5 million times.
Couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty body has to be the other man on the boat.
Duh. Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright?
Here's the picture where we can
Photographic
obviously
evidence.
tell that Edgeworth is the one on the left because he's hotter. And the shape on the left is hotter.
You can't see anything!
It's true.
Your excuse is invalid.
I just know. Are you gonna tell me that I don't know my man?
I mean, when he's wearing a thick trench coat, the only part you can see of him is his hand. Do you know Edgeworth's hand by heart?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Oh wow, he picked the right answer this time.
Yeah, I know. Thank God. Are you serious?
What? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to that lake that night.
Which
However,
is
I
super
have a hunch.
suspicious, but we'll look past that.
That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. He has no idea who he was!
I mean, he hasn't seen him since he was a kid. You can't really blame him.
Exactly.
Murderer's name. We don't no! Oh!
God damn.
Michael, how actual dare you? Stop laughing!
Stop laughing, it's not funny.
He's just like, imagine if I said Edgeworth right now, that would be so funny. No! Everyone's like, why? Oh. She looked sort of
she like... Isn't she like in the...
Hmm.
I'm just waiting for her to yell at Phoenix from the gallery.
Funkarma's like, oh my god.
This is actually a really extensive option. Holy cow.
Are you stupid? Fired. Oh no! Oh my god, we only have 2 exclamation points left. Michael sucks at this game.
He's probably played it as much as we have.
I know, he totally has. We don't know. Because you never told us. Donna, Donna.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
At 11:55, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker?
Everyone thinks that it has to be a boat on the lake where you kill people. You don't have to kill people in a boat. There are other options.
Yeah, you could kill a shark in a boat.
It's true.
Kill Gordy in the boat.
Well, we could if Gordy existed.
He does exist in all our hearts.
He's really the Steel Samurai.
The boat shop is where he lives.
Oh yeah.
We didn't see a bed or anything in there, but it has a kitchen. That makes sure he lives there.
That's an accurate depiction of what Larry did that night. Same.
He didn't bother checking the other side of the lake. He just
No,
stayed
it
in
had
the
to
middle.
be there. Also, literally, that campsite is the most inconvenient thing to get to.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier just to swim over there. What happened that night on Goodwill? Used to tell
Nope,
the court.
not at all. Okay, let's take it slow.
It's much more intense this time. Jesus, that face! Ugh, that's horrifying. That's actually a really horrifying image.
I mean, I'm sorry, he was about to get murdered. It wasn't a beauty moment.
It's still like he looked like he had like 5 layers of eyeliner on.
It's true. He kind of looks like that in his profile photo, though, too. No, don't do it! Don't you do it! Don't!
Do it! You tease! Yes! It was violence.
Exactly! He didn't even have the gun! Thank God Maya's here. Thank God.
I'm worried about what you're thinking.
Ah, look at Edgeworth on that boat. He's so hot.
That is clearly Edgeworth.
He's so hot.
Yeah, he's so hot when he has his what the f is going on face.
Did you just call him hot? Do you want me to fight you? That's what I thought.
And that's about it for this episode, guys.
No, you still have to stay here for about 5 more minutes. Then we could fight after this.
Alright, I'll prepare my case after this. In the meantime, we still got this case to do.
Oh no! You got another penalty. My
Michael,
God,
I
we're gonna
swear,
get a
you
game over at this rate.
If you get us a second guilty verdict.
We better not get a game over. I'm gonna be upset. Oh, look, there's my babe again. Look at him. He's just so confused.
you're
Poor
happy.
baby.
No, that's why Michael picked the wrong answer, so you can see him twice.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. I don't appreciate the penalty for it, though. Look at his cravat. Just, so good. Stop.
Never. Murder against the
Right,
boat, so
right,
leaving a pistol in the boat behind. He goes like, bang, bang.
He just literally yelled bang. He didn't even shoot.
Dives into the water splashed for no reason.
He just leaned out of the boat and like splashed it with his hand. That's what really happened.
Realize that everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop.
Man, he's a strong swimmer.
Honestly, if he's lived there his whole time for most of his life, that would not surprise me. I mean, what else are you gonna do out there?
I bet he can row a boat too. Good for him. Killing it.
Row the boat gently down the stream. Bailiff, bring out
We
the
need
witness
that
on
boat
the
shop
ball.
caretaker.
Bring him quickly. Find out if I can rent a yacht from him.
Oh, yacht. I don't think they rent yachts on Gourd Lake.
They do for the fancy.
Oh, good. I'd also like to ask Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Wanna go on a date?
No, Diana. No,
Are
Diana.
you single?
No. Be professional.
Are you free this Saturday?
Be professional. Yes. Well, why did you go out on the lake that night? You were under oath. Plus, the plot demands you answer this.
Man, that guy was actually right. Can you believe it?
That loser over there who's won against me twice already? Who knew he was right? It's not like it's his last name or anything.
He's so angsty. I love him.
I can't say what it was. How can this happen to me? I've made my mistakes.
Oh no, he's gone!
The witness has disappeared.
We cannot allow him to get away.
He's evaporated. Like how Edgeworth just stands at the witness stand like he's at attention.
It's hot. I mean, what?
Yeah, of course.
Wouldn't that be an arrest warrant and not a search warrant?
Yes.
Good job, Von Karma. Messing that one up.
So much for your perfect record. Or not so perfect since it already has a penalty.
Yeah. I want him and I want to know who he is.
I always wanted, like, have you ever been, I'm pretty sure you have, but you've been to, like, Ace Attorney Online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a case there where you play one of the cases from the prosecutor's perspective, but it's like a legit case. But it's really, they have their own set of penalties, and then they do cross-examinations their own way. I forget.
That sounds really
It's a case for the third game from Edgeworth's perspective. I'm not sure if it's still there.
Wow.
I haven't.
I like that. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I played it last time I played it. I think it was like 2011. Oh my god, that was so long
Send
ago.
me a sweet link to that later.
If I can find it.
Oh, poor babe. He's lost in thought. Look at him. He's so cute.
Don't look so pained. Oh my. What? Who says that?
You're probably. Yeah, just smile, babe. It'd be nice. No? Okay. No. He's gonna be a drama queen for a little bit.
And by a little bit, we mean 5 more games.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, though. Bruh, just tell us.
I don't know whether or not to tell you. but I'll answer it this way in a dramatic manner and leave you questioning for the next day. Can't make up my mind.
Just please tell, babe. It's a nightmare.
God, there's so much dialogue. There's so much dialogue here that just repeats the same stuff. I would just cut. I would just love to like cut it entirely. Into the hole.
Oh no! It's to be continued.
No.
No! We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.